Okay, so I'm going to play it really slow so you can see what my picking hand is doing here. I'm basically doing alternate picking. I got my pick curved a little, although it doesn't really matter. Whatever feels good as far as your pick. I'm going to do alternate, and then I'm going to do downstrokes and a little bit of alternate on the next part. So I'm going to play it really slow so you can see. Whoops, I missed. And then repeat, of course. So I had to grab my finger there and do that little part. Okay, so the next part I'm doing pretty much downstrokes. And then I come back up doing alternate, but that's just because that feels good to me. You could probably just do all downstrokes. See, all downstrokes. So when I do it, I do a little bit of alternate. But I'm doing downstrokes, and then, but since you don't do any string skipping on that next part, it's fine. It feels really natural just to do downstrokes. This part too, you're not doing any string skipping. So I'm just doing downstrokes. Those parts are fine like that. Then sorry. Downstroke and then alternate. It's harder to play it slow. I want to make a note about where my palm is. I go back and I'm sitting on the saddles so these notes will ring out, or else it'll be like this, and it wouldn't sound good. So I'm got this part of my hand back here so you can hear the notes ring out. So I hope that was helpful. So I'm doing the alternate picking on the first part because you're doing the string skipping stuff. So up, down, up. So whenever let me make sure I'm doing that. Yeah, see, I get to that one and I'm doing an upstroke too. So it's just down, up is pretty much what I'm doing there for this part. Since it is a slower passage, if you want to just go a downstroke in between, whatever feels natural for it, is pretty much what I say to do. All right, so I want to recap that one exercise I taught you, where it's and then 3rd fret, and then 3rd fret, and then 1st fret, and then 3rd fret, and then 1st fret, 3rd fret, 4th fret, and then 1st fret, 4th fret, 4th fret. So you're doing the same interval. You're doing it in F, and then you're doing it in B flat, then you're doing it in E flat, and then you're doing it in A flat here. That one you can use 2 fingers if you want for all of them, or you could bar them. So this was the exercise again. Down, up, down, up. And then once you start to master that, then you can start on an upstroke. Up, down. And remember, it's down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. So you're just alternating. So that's a great picking exercise. Here's the other one that I do all the time. I just do 4 notes per string. I do down, up, down, up. You can stay on that and you can do it 4 times. Then you can go to the next one. You can go back down. So I'm going, you notice that I'm going 1st fret, 2nd fret, 3rd fret, 4th fret. So you can reverse that, of course. You can go. And so on and so on, and then back down. You can mix them up and they can go like this. And then you can go back down. And then you go up the next fret. And later on you can practice on using an upstroke first. Upstrokes first. Okay, so I've taught you these 2 exercises. The first one that I taught you last week was 1 note per string. Your picking hand is picking 1 note per string. So, and then the one that I just showed you is the 4 notes per string. So there's 2 other sets of exercises that you want to concentrate. You want to concentrate on a 3 note per string and the 2 note per string. So let me give you like the 3 note per string. Let me give you the scale that's a good one to practice on. So 1 fret, 3, 5. Next string 1, 3, 5. Next string 1, 3, 5. The next one is 2, 3, 5. And then the next one is 1, 3, 4. And then back to 1, 3, 5 like the other 3. So let me play that slowly. Now I'm going down, up, down, up, down, up. So watch my pick. Up, down, up, down. All right. And then you go back down. So here's the exercise. Here it is. Whoops, I missed it. I'm a little rusty today. You can take 2 notes, 2 strings, and you can just do those over and over. And then you can do them for any of those string sets. So that was like the Mixolydian scale that you're hearing right there. You learn all the other scales and you can do the same thing. Alright, so here's this one last painful exercise. Sorry about it. You do 2 notes per string. Let's do this one first. We're going to do 1, And then we're going to take the pinky and go up to the 4th fret. So here you go. So you go down, up, next string, next string, and then you start on that top note and you go back down. Boy, am I rusty. Alright, so as you can see, there's other combinations because you have 4 fingers here and you're doing 2 notes per string. So now let's do this one. Let's do 1 and 3 instead of 1 and 4. And then you go back down. Alright, and so on and so on. And now I'm going to do 2 and 4. 2 and 4 on my fingers. I'm shabby. Alright, and this is the most painful one. I have to do it slower. Doing your 3rd finger and your 4th finger. And then back down. And just do them. You'll probably have to start out this slow maybe. But you see, you'll gradually get faster. Thing is, you can do these while watching TV. And I want to tell you where I got these exercises. I got these from like an old Steve Morse lesson cassette tape. And it came with a little booklet. And so I've been doing these exercises forever. And if I don't do them one day, I can feel it. Like, actually, yesterday was Thanksgiving, so I didn't play my guitar, and I can just feel it today. And I'm really shabby. So, but I do these picking exercises every day so that I can play all right. Anyway, I hope that was helpful, man. Talk to you soon. Bye.